What's good, everybody? My name is Dakota, host of the Slip and Weave podcast. I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a personal trainer, and I've been a gym rat since I was about 12 years old. I host a podcast every week talking about current events in the sport of boxing, and this is going to be the first of many. This is my first technique tutorial. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about what to do when you have somebody on the ropes and you've landed your jab. What's the next move? So today I'm looking at the bag as an opponent that's sitting on the ropes, right? So think about the ropes as being directly behind wherever your center point is that you're hitting. For me personally, I'm a southpaw, so if you're an orthodox fighter, think about everything I'm saying in opposite terms. The principles are essentially the same thing. You know, when you have somebody on the ropes, a lot of times the instinct is to let your combinations go and just do it from right in front, particularly throwing hooks, because you're trying to land power shots. But the reality is, if you have somebody on the ropes and you start throwing wide hooks from in front, right, you're leaving yourself open to counter shots. So even if you have a hurt opponent, it's something that you have to be aware of as you're punching. So there's two basic kind of concepts you can work with, right? Once you've landed the jab, you can pivot off of your front foot and create another angle, or you could step to the side first and then create an angle. So basically what I mean by that is, if you're starting out here, there's two moves I'm going to show you in here. You're starting off in front here. The full speed is pop, right? So what I'm doing is I'm stepping with the jab off of my front foot, step. Once that comes back, I'm pivoting off my front foot, and I'm using this glove and this arm as a barrier between me and the opponent. Once I've set this, I'm letting that right hook go, or if you're an orthodox fighter, left hook. Again, you have them on the ropes, you're landing your jab, right? You use the jab to close distance. Boom, boom, boom. So the first step, again, step with the jab, pivot, let the right hook go. If you're doing it from the other side, the idea is you're going to throw the jab, and then instead of pivoting your back foot to the left, you're going to pivot your back foot to the right. Again, that would be opposite for an orthodox fighter. But the jab hand goes out with the step again. This is full speed, right? So all I'm doing is I'm throwing the jab, right? And as I'm throwing the jab, I'm stepping and I'm pivoting my front foot out to the right. Pop. So as I'm landing it, I'm recreating my position. I'm changing my position relative to the opponent. Pop. And now I'm here. I have this front glove up for protection. So if he throws, I can catch and shoot back. So again, when you're doing it from using your front hand to set up a new angle, you're going jab, step, boom. If you're doing it from the other side, you're going jab, step, boom. You can throw that left hand or that right hand a couple of different ways. You can throw it from farther back like a straight, or you can throw it where you stay closer and throw it almost like a hook, but you're doing it from the side of them, right? So once you're on their side, they have to reach across their body to punch, whereas you're in full-blown let it go. So that's one way to create an angle off the jab when you have an opponent off the ropes. Another thing I like to do is do a step to the side first and then create the angle. So you're here, right? This is full speed. You're going jab, step to the side, throw a punch, pivot out, and create from there. If you're doing it from the other side, and then I'll break it down. You're going boom, boom, step to the side, boom, step again. So you're basically just taking each hand, and as you throw the punch, you're creating a new angle. So you throw the jab, step to their side, right? So now you're on their side. You're gonna throw this shot and then turn again. So it's two turns, right? Step, throw, turn. So what you're doing is you're starting off here, you're establishing the distance with your jab, you're stepping to the side where they have to reach across their body, you're letting the shot go, then you're turning again to create that angle going the other way. So now they have to keep following you the other way. If I throw that combination and I get back on my jab, I can reset the whole thing, right? Boom, 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 boom. Right? It's just a way to create angles. You don't want to be punching from the exact same place. It makes you more predictable to get hit. Makes you more predictable as far as, they know where you're going to be when you throw what. But if you're creating that variety, again, you're here, boom, you're on their side, let that go, again, step over, boom. If I'm doing it from the other side, I'm here, right? I throw the jab, I throw the two, I step over, boom. So that step over, all that does is it means that I'm in a different spot. I'm further on the angle away from them. So again, they gotta reach across their body to hit me. So, boom, boom, boom. And again, I can keep that angle going, right? Boom, boom, boom. And I can go around them. If they're already on the ropes, boom, 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 boom. You can continue throwing off of that angle. So again, 4 things you can do to create offense off of the ropes. Remember the principle of it. Think of the bag as somebody that's on the ropes. So you're looking to create offense without taking punishment in return, right? So we throw the jab, pivot with our foot going towards our backhand, boom, plant, let the shot go. If you're going from the other way, you're throwing the jab, pivoting your back foot towards your front hand, boom, and you're letting that shot go. If you're doing the step to the side, you're going to throw the jab, you're going to step to the side, you're going to let the shot go, and then you're going to pivot. Now this person is facing straight ahead. They have to reach across their body to punch, but you're in a punching position to reorient yourself. If you're doing it the other way, throw the 1-2, you step to the side, right? You've either got this up or this shoulder high, and you let that shot go, you can step again. Or if they're on the ropes, boom, boom, step, let it go, back to the middle. Up, 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 up. So that's how to create offense off the jab, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be back doing this every single week. And new episodes of the Slip Away Podcast every week. Thanks for supporting.